Savers, Chris Budgets here, and I wanted to give you guys a super gigantic update on my sinking funds. So if you guys have been following me here on YouTube or on Instagram, you guys know I have been just so motivated to get all of our sinking funds fully updated. Even with our little bathroom rehab that we had to do and everything like that, we still bounced back, you guys. So I just wanted to share with you guys where I was at, because now we are fully funded. So you guys, I'm so excited to share this. So you guys know I had a goal for all of my sinking funds, a certain amount, and then I had some extra little sinking funds that I wanted to fund, and that was self-care and vacation, which it was not a priority, but you guys, I did it anyway. So here we are halfway through the month of May, and we are fully funded. I have $5,800 in here, $100 that I pulled from my where did I pull this from my bathroom fund, and then $100 that I pulled from my cushion. So that is what we have going on here. So I wanted to give you guys an update, share with you guys where we are at. So for insurance, we actually had a goal of $400, and that is where we are at. So 300, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is 500. And I'm actually going to separate these. So that's $500. And for our car fund, and this car fund is for car repairs, tires, things like that. So we have 1, 2, 3, 400, 500, 600, 700 for our car. And this does not include my husband's race car. This is just for our daily cars. So that is just for my car and his daily car. That is, oh, sorry you guys. So that doesn't include my husband's race car. All of the race car expenses he shoulders, so that's all out of his pocket. That has nothing to do with me, you guys. Okay, you guys, I lied. It's not true. It does have something to do with me, but just like this much. Not a lot, just like this much. Like this much. There you go, that much. Just for clarification purposes. So I don't want him editing this video and he's like, oh, it got nothing to do with you. You know, husband. So this is our house sinking fund, and this is just anything to do with the house. You guys already know. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. And this one is for Arya, and she gets 700. Ooh, she had a lot of hundreds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 600. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 700. And this is just like Arya's birthday is coming up in August, stuff like that. This does not include her UTMA account, her 401 Roth. What does she have? Let me make sure I'm saying this right, because I've just started making stuff up. But she does have her own account that we put money in, and that I invest in. So, you know, that's just taken out of my bank account when I get paid. And that's taken out every 2 weeks, and that doesn't include her savings account. That also gets taken out of my check. Oh, she got a lot of stuff taken out. Okay, so Arya actually has a Roth IRA for minors, and we have that with Fidelity. So just to clarify, I don't want to say the wrong thing. I don't want to confuse anybody. Not a financial advisor, you guys. Just a budgeter, okay? Just a budgeter, just a mom, you know, just vibes. So this one's Eddie's, and if you guys watched my cash stuffing video, you guys know that we both have 500 in here. So 1, 2, 3, 350, 400, 500. So this one is mine. I have 500 as well. 100, 200, 300, 350. What did I say? 350, 400, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 500 for me. Miscellaneous. And my miscellaneous fund is, again, I mean, pretty much just as the title says, miscellaneous. So anything that comes up. I'm not sure what we're going to use this for, but I don't know. But again, miscellaneous. I don't want to use it, so there's that. So the amount allotted for this one is 500. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 500. Oh, you know what? Let me stop playing and see if this, I don't know if this is going to fit in here, but I can try. Christmas. So Christmas is 500. And this is just going to be like for the gifts and everything like that, or probably food. So I do get a bonus during Christmas time, well, the paycheck before Christmas every year. I don't want to count on that though, because, you know, of course last year it was, you know, a global thing happening, and same pretty much with half of this year. We're still battling those same issues from last year, you know, this C word. So I don't want to count on my bonus just in case I don't get one. So we did go ahead and we just went ahead and fully funded these Christmas sinking funds. So for Christmas, it's just going to be, we always just do the kids for gifts and everything like that. So it's $500. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 500. Holidays. We didn't do too much for holidays just because we pretty much knew this year we're not really going to be doing too many family gatherings with everything going on. So we weren't too worried about that, and anything else that we want to do extra outside of this $300, we were just going to cash flow it. So we weren't too worried about that. So we have $300 here. And then birthdays. For birthdays, we are doing $500. And this is pretty much just gifts for people's birthdays, or like my husband wants to do something for his birthday, if he wants to go out to the restaurant, whatever, you know, birthdays in general, no big deal. So for birthdays, we did do 500. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 500. Self-care. Self-care was actually one of the first sinking funds that I funded, which is like, these are my bonus sinking funds. I also had a bathroom one, but I'm actually just gonna use my bathroom one for something else, just so we can hit $6,000. So I pulled the bathroom one aside. So for this one, self-care, $200, so 100, 150, and then 150 here, 160, 180, 200. I didn't think I would have any 5s in here, but I do. So let me just squeeze everything back. And then for vacation, we have $500. So I am hoping to go on vacation somewhere this year. That is the goal. That's the plan. Oh, I really want to go somewhere. So vacation is $500. So we have 100, 200, 300, 400. What did I say? 400, 450, 450, 470, 490, 500. All right, so that is everything, you guys. That is all of our cash envelopes, and I just wanted to show that to you guys. So this is actually a total of $5,800. So I did have on the side a bathroom sinking fund that I did not count in my breakdown. If you guys have seen this piece of paper before, it's like my old crusty breakdown that I was doing. And I just, because I didn't have a sinking funds tracker, I'm just a mess. So, I mean, y'all know that. I'm just a mess. The only sinking fund tracker I had were my printables that I have on my little cork board that are hanging, and I just highlight those boxes in. And that's how I've been keeping track visually, because I'm a visual person. And then of course this crusty dusty piece of paper is just what I've been keeping. I made my own DIY sinking funds tracker kind of. So that's what I have there. So I wasn't really doing too much with this bathroom fund. I haven't really been stuffing this because it's not something that I wanted to do, really, especially if you guys have been keeping up with me. You know, we had to do like this bathroom renovation. It was just a minor renovation, but it was at the very beginning of my sinking funds journey, so it was really irritating. I basically had to use all of the sinking funds that we had at that time to fund this bathroom renovation thing. So that sucked. So which is why I haven't been stuffing it, but I did have $100. And I'm not going to be stuffing this bathroom renovation thing, so I'm just going to put that to the side. So I do have $100 in it, so 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. And that brings us to $5,900. And as you guys remember, I said I'm going to pull $100 from our cushion fund. So I'm just going to pull $100 from my cushion and bring the total to $6,000. If you guys want to know how I funded our sinking funds in less than 6 months, please let me know if you guys have any questions or anything like that, or I can make it into a video. But I just wanted to share with you guys that we did reach our sinking funds goal. The original goal was $5,800. For some reason, I don't know why, it didn't occur to me until now that I wanted like a whole number, that I wanted, to round it up to 6,000. So that's why I pulled the $200 from my bathroom sinking fund and the $100 from my cushion. So we are gonna actually go ahead and move our funds into buckets, into Ally Savings, because they do have the best interest rates. I've done a ton of research. I've asked you guys on Instagram, where do you guys keep your sinking funds, your emergency funds, and things like that. So our emergency funds, my savings account, and everything like that is with a local financial institution, but you can pretty much, access them from anywhere. I bank with 2 local credit unions, and that's what I normally use for everything. So this is going to be my first time experiencing just an online bank. So we are going to go with Ally, and that's what we're going to use. It's gotten so many good reviews. I've only heard great things about it, and people have told me pros and cons. So I'm super excited to go ahead and open up our high yield savings account and to just start tackling our debt. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for motivating me. If you guys are new here, if you guys like this kind of content and you want to follow along, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel so we can watch ourselves grow. We can do what we need to do to get debt free, to reach our financial freedom, because I am tired, you guys. So I'm tired. I can't wait to be debt free. My next goal is to really tackle our debt. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you guys in my next video.